right down to the edge here. Face out there. You performed a wedding before? Yeah? Couple, but I'm a little rusty, so bear with me. How do you know when you're a schooner bum? Performing a wedding, you have a toothbrush in your pants pocket, and you're not embarrassed. That's how you know. Dyed in the wool. Folks, we're gathered here today for a very special occasion, the joining of Audrey, Joe Anzalone, and Robert William Jackson will be wed today in your honor of your love for each other. We have picked out a very special poem by a Sufi mystic, and this poem will be read for you by your chief mate on board the Grace Bailey, Miss Christy Williamson.
It's called There Is Some Kiss We Want. There is some kiss we want with our whole lives, the touch of spirit on the body. Seawater begs the pearl to break its shell, and the lily, how passionately it needs some wild darling. At night, I open the window and ask the moon to come and press its face against mine. Breathe into me. Close the language door and open the love window. The moon won't use the door, only the window. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chris. Can I put you guys on the spot for a minute?
Sure.
Can you tell us quickly how you guys met?
I was a diver. I was working on a bridge where she lived, and
May I ask where that is?
in Florida.
Florida.
And she kept passing me, and I kept flirting with her. She's passing by in a truck. That's pretty much it.
I met him in the restaurant. There's a little tiny restaurant on the island, the only place you can eat. And he was in there sitting at the high top one day, and he told all the other girls, "Don't touch him."
That's great. And the rest is history. Rob, could I ask you, I know I'm putting you on the spot, but can you tell us the two things that are most special to you about Audrey?
Wow, you put me on the spot. Two things she's so easy to get along with. I'm a tough person to get along with. And
I wouldn't guess.
I don't know, we've both been married a couple different times, and I feel like she's the one. I finally found a special person.
Audrey, would you be able to reciprocate by telling us what you like most about Rob?
I like that he's right about 90% of the time, and he's giving, and he's honest, and he's my best friend.
Thank you. I guess.
Okay.
We'll make it simple and short. Do you, Audrey, Joe, and Salone take Robert William Jackson to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Robert William Jackson, do you take Audrey, Joe, and Salone to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Do you have sparkly shiny things
We do.
with you?
Well, he has a sparkly shiny thing for me.
You may now exchange.
That's the correct one. I know, I made sure it was good and tight. So it wouldn't come off. Oh, left one?
Yeah.
Port.
Forward.
By vested in me by the Secretary of the State of Maine, I now pronounce you wife and husband. Thank you, now, kids.
Dancing with a little bottle of wine, but we don't have champagne.